Frustration is building over a cold case triple homicide because a family wants answers. 3 people were murdered in Idaho in 2013, and a Utah man was convicted of helping the killers, but the case has since gone cold. For every crime, there's a story, and the truth matters. Here's ABC4's Marcus Ortiz with tonight's Justice Files.
A Utah man confessed to helping murder 3 members of one family near Malad, Idaho, but he refused to say who the real killers were. Now, a family member is asking for the public support because they say after 7 years, authorities aren't doing anything about it.
I cannot fathom why no more arrests have been made. It seems to me that they have something.
It's April 2013, and Idaho authorities arrive at a grisly scene inside this home near Holbrook, just west of Malad. Earlier, a man arrives to pick up his dogs at the home when he finds a 2-year-old girl sitting on the steps. Inside, the man finds the child's parents, Yvette Carter and Trent Christensen, and his father, Brent Christensen, all dead. Another baby is in Carter's arms, alive, but covered in blood.
It tells me that my sister's dying act was to save her baby, to protect her.
Back in 2013, the Idaho Oneida County Sheriff says a marijuana growing operation is found in the basement, and about 60 pit bulls are rounded up, believed to be part of a dog-fighting ring.
How that's all going to come together, we don't really know yet, but yeah, you can say that might be drug-related, might be dog-fighting related, may not have anything to do with either one.
I do not believe that it was the dogs or the marijuana, simply because they left $95,000 worth of marijuana and all of the dogs on the property.
2 years later, Severo Lueta of Garland pleads guilty to aiding and abetting. The Idaho Press claims Lueta is with 5 other suspects at the home.
His role was he was present. He drove down there with others. He was present, but he did not pull a trigger.
According to Idaho authorities who testify in Lueta's case, the Garland suspect knows the 2 men who pulled the trigger. Apparently, they're from northern Utah.
Brigham City and Tremont are the main 2 I've heard.
They have something. Why haven't there been more arrests made?
I think the main thing is people being afraid to come forward with more information. People have to know they can be anonymous. They can help fill in some of the gaps.
Merrill says the sheriff is keeping them out of the loop and won't answer their questions. She just wants to remind them and the public that her sister, husband, and his father didn't deserve this.
No matter what was going on in that house, none of the victims deserved what happened to them, and it's going to take the communities getting involved and caring enough about the victims to get the police to continue to investigate this.
As for the children who survive,
they're awesome. They're amazing. They're the bright light in all of this.
The sheriff from Idaho never returned any of our calls. For more information about this triple murder, visit our website, abc4.com, and follow the links. For the Justice Files, Marcus Ortiz, ABC4 News.